Hello guys and welcome back to episode 7 of Come Together to Seton Academy. Now last week I absolutely loved the introduction of our little miss Masochist Panda. I definitely have to give credit for one of the comments that said Jin put the M in Mei. I think that was the panda's name and I thought that was brilliant because that's pretty much what our panda chick was. It was unexpected. I think it was predictable because a lot of like noble characters end up liking this kind of different treatment that they receive. That said though, I think the episode still stayed really cute and fluffy because I appreciate how the panda went kind of out of her way. Even though she was quite the bratty character, she still stayed in a cage for the whole night so she could get acceptance from the kitty cat girl. And we also saw that Jin, being the little tsundere he is, did go out of his way to give the panda a blanket so she wouldn't stay too cold throughout the night. So overall we got to see some kind of great character developments that was well integrated with the story, and I'm kind of curious to see what more kind of new characters we'll meet or if they'll even join the club. So without further ado, let us get into this episode. If you guys want to watch along, I'll be starting the video in 3, 2, 1, let's go. I love how they're just munching on bones. Wait, you can walk into the women's hot spring with... I feel like this family just confuses. Whoa! Oh, Yena is back to normal. I tried fighting like a female. So you want to be more feminine? Because I mean, like, you can just be a tomboy. Oh, some model female that I could... Oh, well, there you go. Is her name Hitomi? Definition of femininity? You're so female. Compliments? I guess. Okay, so it looks like this episode will explore a bit more into Yena's storyline, and I think that's awesome because I did enjoy their storyline in episode, I think it was like 3 or 4. I think it was just like a really cool character just to see the... Oh, I love how we've got the red panda and the panda chick in the opening now. Oh yeah, I think the opening is really cool because they, and the ending, because they always add like additional members into the opening that wasn't like there before, like until we get introduced to her. So I do like that kind of touch, and it shows they like animate like each and individual opening. So I think that's like a lot of effort as well to kind of put in just solely for like openings and endings. But yeah, back to Yena. I really enjoyed her storyline, so I think it'll be cool to explore a bit more because I think we kind of left off with her still being quite confused with just like what's going on. So I think it was really cool how she was saying like, oh, I wish there was kind of like a role model I could look up to. So I'm really interested to just learn more about like Yena's perspective as well as just see kind of her growth as well. I think it'll just be nice because it's just like not a topic many animes really address. So I just want to learn more about that kind of like world. It's always great to kind of like broaden your knowledge, and what better way through like a funny yet educational yet chill brilliant anime. We got the big sis again. Oh, I'm aware. Ah, Onecha. Oh, are you a stunk? Oh, so she was saving someone there. Got a new little sis. adorable. I feel like so many plots are just opening here. I mean, like, I think if that's just like not your vibe, you don't have to. I think it's cool that she wants to learn. Like, definitely. That sentence is so confusing. I want to become the best, like, feminine female because that's what it means to be a man. I don't think they're. Oh, come on, you can have a rank up 2.0. Challenges? Ooh. I love how we got this adorable just. Are they a chick? I'm not 100. Oh, distracted by a bird. Just. I don't think they're in high school. They are wearing the high school uniform, but I genuinely do not think they're in high school. You know, why don't you just ask if she can, like, help you out? No need to stalk her. So kawaii. That said, though, like, for real, you should make your own lunchbox every day like that. She's gonna copy her. It just looked like you had a toothache. Terrifying. It was cute. That was nice. You give off two very different vibes. I think that's the fact that you're munching on bones is what makes it terrifying. But she's not the definition of female. That's what I mean. This is a compliment, right? I think you should just be yourself. I mean, it's definitely fine to learn about just like just being like more feminine, but she's a female, but she has a Jin. I didn't think people would just like be like, it's a dick, it's a dick. That's why I was surprised she could go into the women's bathrooms. I mean, like, I guess it wouldn't mean she would go into the men's one, but it just like, I mean, if she walked in with a schlong, it'd just be like, oh. How would that work? Are we gonna see gangster Hitomi? Whoa! No, you don't, sweetie. Not even remotely. Just give it up. Jin's so savage. I just don't think you had the bazookas for it. I love how everyone. No, Mewby died! Oh, she's a honey badger. Honey badger doesn't give a fuck. Honey badger. Oh, why is the honey badger so cute? That was a bit savage. Bird. The honey guy. Bird that prominently feeds upon honeybee larvas. Oh. Oh, that's so cool. So they kind of have like a partnership of finding like honeycombs. Because the honey badger will follow the honey bird. Oh, that's such a cool. Oh, I just love how, you know, just like Animal Kingdom works. I like you the way you are. I like your tomboy side. Okay. And her behavior and attitude gradually became more and more. I kind of excited to see. Nani desu ka? Is this the same VA? Yes, it's weird. It's absolutely amazing, but it's just like, you did a great job. I would genuinely like, if this wasn't at like the home setting, I don't think I would have known that was Yena. Like, not at all. 10 out of 10 transformations. Wow. How's your bones? You know that is a feminine lunchbox when you spell love with bones. Very kawaii. Very kawaii. I don't know how I feel about this. Like, Hitomi's is not the definition of a girl. Like, every girl is what I mean. Huh? Okay. Does she need to shit? Okay. Oh, she's just gonna. Newbie died! But that's just her, like, instincts, though. Yeah, it's just biological. Oh, you tried so hard. That was brilliant. How it's just like, black. Oh, don't beat yourself up because you're not exactly like someone else. Yeah, can't you just be a tomboy? Da 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 da. I already know this from V-Stars. Oh, eating tons of bamboo made them lose their taste for me. I agree. I really like what you said there. What's the problem with just living the way you want to? The honey badger's back. The honey badger wants to fuck you up. Honey badger fight. Newbie still be dead. Yena don't give a fuck. These lines are really lame. Be a male. Be who you are, Yena. Honey badger don't give a fuck. Honey badger don't give a fuck. Honey badger strong. Honey badger don't give a fuck. I love how Jin's one of those people that just sprinkles like words of wisdom and he's out. Its thick pellet. Its pellet is so tough. Wow, even the fangs of lions and hyenas can't really? I didn't know there were so. I didn't know it was that tough. Nice. I am a male. Okay, I liked you in your uniform better. That made you look cuter. I just don't know how I feel about those polka dot pants. That poor wolf just like going around trying to stop this honey badger. I don't think Lanka. I thought this honey badger would be the most strongest in the wolf pack. Oh no. Oh, we've just got a combination of two annoying children. I'm interested. Who will win her fight? Honey badger or hyena? I'll be a wolf. Wait, I thought she was a honey badger. Oh. I didn't know honey badgers were like stunks as well. Oh no. Oh, poor both of them. I don't think that counts. She's so humongous. I can't get over her. Oh my gosh, she's so mad that she hurt Lanka. You wouldn't hurt a little girl, would you? I love these dirt clouds of the wolves. She just smells, that's all. Honey badger, don't give a fuck. Oh my god, are you an M as well? This is the first time I've felt pain. Are we just unlocking like a whole BDSM world of animals? This child is a meme. Oh yeah, Lanka would love something like that. I don't think about it. I love how she just completely changed. Like the Onita just completely changed. Rip Jin. Oh, that's cute. That's really cute. And it's just like, my job here is done. Oh no. Later. Oh, I mean, that doesn't mean. Oh, okay, no, maybe not. I mean, I like the fluffy bear, but apart from that. Still, let's hold on to this stuff. The only one I'd say is like, alright looking is the one on the right if you rip all those flowers off. I'm happy that Yena's just back to who she feels is the most comfortable. I guess I should. Is Yena gonna become like a player? I sense romance going on. Wait, does Yena want Hitomi? That's right, you fear your bone. That was kinky. You get it right, Jin. Play nice. Oh, so kawaii. He's like honey bird. I really like this honey badger chick. Wait, I'm so confused. Chick or dude? I'm confused. Just because I thought they were a chick when they were wearing like I think it was a female uniform, but now they're wearing like the male uniform in the wolf gang. I thought they wear the same uniform as the Oneta, but it didn't. So, and it's like they're lollies. I really can't tell what gender and age they are, but I did enjoy the introduction of the honey badger character. They were just such a meme because I guess like they don't give a shit. Like it's the definition of what kind of like a honey badger is. Didn't give a shit they were getting better, doesn't really care about anything, and just like chases after the honey bird whenever they see it. So it was such like a meme of a boss like character. Like they didn't care about anything, yet everything kind of worked out for them. I like how when the big sisters in the episode, they add her in that little end screen. Are we gonna get... No! That's not true. You're a manipulative asshole. Damn normies. See? What a pussy! Where's the lion? Lion sama! I cannot forget you. Oh! Please allow me to at least be the knight who protects you. Come on, Impala, your heart must have gone doki doki. Oh, I was scared about how much I was starting to like you. Oh, this is adorable. Let us eat grass. Huh? Oh, good job. You managed to scare her off within 10 seconds. No, he lost his fabulous mane again. I mean, he was just giving you a very romantic hug. It wasn't that bad, right? I guess, oh wait, no, hold up though, because you guys told me that when she says she's not in heat, it means she's not in puberty yet. So I guess like, she's technically not legal, if I think of it in that way. So King-kun should wait. But that said though, am I the only one that like lives for King-kun's and Shinodono's storyline? Like I live for this kind of beastars, herbivore, and carnivore lovers kind of thing. Like I honestly wouldn't mind if this storyline was a part of the main storyline. That said though, I do appreciate that they have kind of constantly touched on this kind of storyline, even though they left it kind of open in I think it was like episode 2 or something quite far back. They have been kind of like touching back to it, so I do appreciate that they are kind of touching back and addressing storylines they kind of left kind of closed. Because like with this Yena episode, I thought when last time's Yena kind of story, it didn't really have like a wrap up, because it was kind of similar scene of this ending scene where Yena was running off in the night, but they were contemplating like what kind of gender they were, and they were really kind of confused, and that's where it ended. So I was always mentioning about how it would be awesome to kind of re-see Yena and just like kind of see how the storyline progresses and how the character develops. So I do like this kind of revisiting of that storyline, and I really appreciate this anime addressing stories, addressing kind of topics that not many animes or just like, you know, shows in general kind of talk about, and they do it in a very creative, entertaining and witty way that makes it really enjoyable. And this episode itself had a lot of things going on. Like we kind of had Lanka and his sister kind of relationship going on again. We had the introduction of this new honey badger character that was wanting to challenge Lanka. Then the main focus was kind of Yena's storyline and then wanting to be feminine, and that's why learning about kind of like being a more feminine female. I think what would be really nice, if I do have to give feedback, is if they added Hitomi more into the storyline, because I think this episode was the most like focused storyline on Hitomi and kind of like Yena's relationship. Like I really think they could have explored that a bit more than they kind of did, because one of you guys did mention how you think Hitomi is a very kind of like bland character, because honestly we don't know much about her, nor have we learned anything about her. Like even though we haven't had any kind of background or emotional story with Jin, he has shown his kind of characteristics, his caringness, his tsundere kind of moments throughout the anime, so that we kind of like Jin as a character. But Hitomi's always just kind of been there as like the boobalicious chick, which is clearly shown in this episode as well, which all we really got of her was like 2 seconds of her looking bouncy and jigglelicious. So I was disappointed. I was actually really excited to see a bit more about Hitomi's character, and I thought this would be the perfect opportunity where she could pretend to be Yena and Yena was trying to pretend to be her, so they could both learn about each other's worlds. Like this storyline was honestly the best time I think to kind of introduce Hitomi to us, because we haven't really had anything more to her, and I think that's why we still have a very like bored and bland impression of her. And that is honestly really disappointing, because every other character has been really interesting. They all have quite the background story, kind of emotional kind of story to them, a great amount of personality, and honestly all the characters they've created have a great dynamic to them. Like I know more about the honey badger, and the honey badger gives me more emotions than Hitomi, and I will say I am a bit disappointed if this anime has just put Hitomi as a fan service character, because I feel like the anime is a lot more than that, and Hitomi the character could be also a lot more than that. So I am hoping, like really hoping, that maybe a bit further into the anime we do get a bit more to Hitomi's character, because honestly she is the only character we haven't really learned anything about. But on that note, I'm definitely excited to see what more this anime has in store for us. So until then, make sure you guys stay awesome, and I'll catch you guys for episode 8.